Hello everybody and welcome back to Winds Classic, working on the Lada project. Okay, it's a bit windy today, so I'll try and speak a bit louder if I can. We took the fan cover off because we're going to clean that up. That's down here. As you can see, it's a bit on the grubby and rusty side, so we're going to give that a soak in some paraffin, get all the grime off it, and then give it a good rub down and coat of paint. And we're also going to start taking off bits like this. Take this off and give that a coat of paint. The clutch and master cylinder I'm going to take off. The slave cylinders arrived yesterday, but I'm still waiting for the master cylinder to turn up. I gave up on trying to fart around with it, so I've just ordered new in. I think it came to just under 50 quid for the two items. I bought UK ones, so they're aftermarket parts, so they're not going to be the proper Lada fitting parts, so they're aftermarket, so I'm hoping they'll do the job. And then we're just going to, like I said, carry on cleaning all this engine bay out, give it all a wash down. Like I said, I'm going to do all under the bonnet first, get everything painted out, everything cleaned up, and then I'm going to move on to start doing the rest of the car, work that way, and then work on the outside afterwards. There's not a lot on the outside to be done, really, just a few major bits, but we will give that a good clean up and good coat of paint when we got a bit more better weather, because the last couple of days we've had nothing but rain. Today is nice and sunny again, so I thought we'll come out and start doing some work on the Lada. She started up first turn of the key today, so she's all spot on. As you can see, the fuel filter has got a lovely nice lot of fuel in there, so we're just prodding along doing little things on it today while we're still on lockdown, so it's something to do, isn't it? So right, well, I'm going to come back to you once I got more bits and pieces all off, and there'll be a job lot of it all on the floor ready to clean up and paint. So I'll come back in a little while. Bye bye. Hello everybody, welcome back. Okay, there's the new slave cylinder, and it's got the actual bracket there, the hole for the spring, which, looking at this one, I'd say probably more likely this one is from an FSO 125p or a Polonaise maybe. This is my old one. Where is it? There, because they're roughly the same anyway. They were roughly the same slave cylinders. So there's my old one, and I've checked it, and it's basically the same, all the bolts line up to go in, so yeah. That was £15, that one was. That's the company what made it. Made in Germany. Yeah, slave cylinder, and it's made in Germany. So now I just got my receipt how much I bought it for. But yeah, so that's that. That's all new. Put that in there for a minute. Got one of the guard dogs out here keeping me company today. I haven't got the two lads out here, so I got the old boy out here today. He's keeping me company. You don't do a lot, do you, Jack? No, you don't do a lot, do you? You just bark and chew people's legs off if they come in the gate. Yeah, so the other thing I've realised is my clutch pipe is no good, so I got to order one of those in. He is split just down in there. I don't know if that's picking it up, but he's split, so I need a new one of those as well. And finding one of them in UK is probably our job, so it probably will be Lada power now. And the problem is with this lockdown stuff still going on, I think we got it for another 3 weeks yet before everything gets back to normal. So I thought, in the meantime, I'll just carry on tinkering with the Lada, take things off, clean it, paint it, put it back together again. Like I said, we took the shield off here, so we're going to paint all that, put that back on, clean all this up, get all this rust off, and spray all the front end of the car. Probably touch up the inner wings as well, there's a bit of rust down in there. There's no holes, it's just surface rust, so it just needs a good clean and coat of paint in places. and I've somehow got a splinter in my skin. So yeah, but like I said, she started up first turn of the key today. She was always reliable actually after I fixed up the carburetor the first time round, but after leaving it for 3 years, the fuel went stale, so it doesn't help. And of course with this new type of fuel we got today, it goes off very quick anyway. So yeah, so I'm just prodding along doing little tiny jobs at the moment, so I'll keep it going and I'll keep you updated. I'm back in a little while. Hello and welcome back to Wynn's Classic. Right, we got a plastic bag just over the top of the cam cover for a minute, camshaft and whatnot. We've taken some bits and pieces off. I've took the clutch and master cylinder off. The screen wash motor, even though it was brand new, was seized. I took it all apart, cleaned it, cleaned all the jets, and that's, as you can see, it's spraying all the water. So that's now working. All the bits and pieces are in here. There's the slave cylinder and the seal kit I put in there. I don't know what happened, but when I took it all apart again today, it was literally just locked solid. It didn't want to do anything, so we managed to get it apart and it's just fucking working, man. Yeah, we've got all our bits down here, so like I said, I'm waiting for the clutch and master cylinder to come. But we also realised the pipe is absolutely knackered, which goes to the slave cylinder. It's literally cracked and split, so it's in a bad way. So I've got to try and find one of these. I don't know how I'm going to find one or where I'm going to get one from without having it imported in from Lada Power or something like that. So that's left me in a bit of a problem at the moment. Right, mind your head, Jack. Jackie Poos, sat there or led there or stood there, whatever he's doing. Yeah, so I'm going to go back and start cleaning up the engine bits. They're a bit of paraffin at the moment, cleaning. I've been cleaning them down with a brush, so they're all going to look a lot more better once they've all had a good soak in some paraffin. So whatnot. So that's that. So in the meanwhile, we'll just carry on doing what we can and come back to other bits and pieces a bit later. But you know, I just hope I don't know if the sun's in my, so it's that way. Just hope it hasn't let's get out the sun. Try and get out the sun the best I can. Yeah, so we'll give all that a clean up, get the wire brush on it, get that rocker cover repainted again, get the fan cover repainted, the battery tray painted, and yeah, we'll just do little things like that for a minute. And while we're on lockdown, what else is there to do? Apart from PC Plod coming round. Well, was PC Plod one? Come round. Oh, they're going down and check on the parkers, man. See if there's anybody in there. Tell them to get out. Get out of the park. Go home. Big diseases around. Anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for all your comments. Thank you for subscribing. And we'll come back to you another day with hopefully some more bits and pieces, and hopefully all this painted up. Time's getting on now, so I won't film me rubbing it all down with a wire brush because it's a bit on the boring side, but it's boring of me rabbiting onto you. So I'll come back again, like I said, another time, and we'll show you some more improvements to the Lada project. So ta-ta for now, and all the best to you.